Hello everybody and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2 here on the channel. So, where we left off last time, we were working on getting this zoo to a tier 5, star 5 rating. I can't talk in the right order, I apologize. And right now we're doing pretty good. We need obviously the number of species to increase, we need to get more of the animals in so we can start releasing some to the wild. Maybe, I guess, okay, also like to see rare and exotic animals to ensure guests enjoy themselves. Make sure that your animals are happy. Guests are able to view them up close. They can. If you guys have been enjoying Zoo Tycoon 2, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. So, first thing we need to do is finish this path. And we need to get it over top of the penguin exhibit, bring it down here, and then I'm going to probably put some restaurants and like a bathroom, and then get started on the rest of the zoo. And if I remember right, we are working on the 5-star rating. Oops. We're working on the 5-star rating so that we can put in pandas. Now, let's flatten more of this ground. From the last video, we were working on this, like, bridge over top of the penguins, just for something new. Oh, Greater Flamingo 1 is also ready to have a child. Great. Increase that number of animals in the zoo. Obviously, we need as many animals as possible so that we can start releasing some to the wild, because that is basically the only way I'm going to get a 5-star zoo. Greater Flamingo 2, Common Peafowl 1. Okay, so maybe the goal for this video is just to get to like a 3.5-star rating? Maybe? Probably should just flatten the rest of this out. While I'm back here, I also... Do I have a... No, I do not. Okay. Let's get the compost building going. Musk Ox 4 is going to give birth. Great. Then I need that one to grow up, and then I'm going to take a look at like the amount of animals in the exhibit. I'll probably start working on getting the next generation prepared. That's why I put so many animals of each type in the exhibit, was to work on just getting a stable population so that we can officially start sending some out to the wild. Okay, looks like everything's flattened. Now, I don't want to connect this immediately. Muskox 4 has given birth. Peafowl 3 has laid an egg. There we go. We are officially getting the animals we need here. Okay, ramp up. How far did I do the ramp up here? So it's 1, 2? I just put 2? Yeah, literally just 1, and then the second one is where the thing was put on. Okay, so I'm going to actually do 3 on this side. That way it's easier to do it. How many did I go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 6th one was flat. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 6th one was flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 6th one was flat. Okay. And we have a lot of animals having children. So this is going to be... This is exactly what we needed. We've got a good amount of money. That is going really well. We have 30 animals in the zoo. Tons of donations coming in. 63 guests. Yeah, we're doing great. Jeez. I'm honestly worried about the size of some of the exhibits, but that's fine, because... Okay, these are the new animals. 5 and 6. Are they... 4 and 2? 3 and 2. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute, they're not counting them as the same... That works. What has 1 been doing this whole time? Just been sad? Okay. Whatever. I don't care as long as I have tons of, animals. Okay, so while this is being built, I want to work on this area over here. That way we have it prepared for when people actually arrive over on this side. I know I'm making it sound like they can't just walk over to the other side, but like, just hear me out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I don't want it that far. Probably like this. There we go, that's much better. We're gonna keep gaining and losing that star over and over again, so I don't care about it. Let's throw down a compost bin. Okay. Let's just get this set up. And I think I'm gonna pause, and hear me out for why. I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna connect these up here, and then while it's paused, I'm going to set up the restaurants. In this case, it's going to be just the bathroom. We'll probably just put a restaurant here once we actually get one unlocked. Bathroom, subs, coffee, some seats, some garbage cans. Bathroom, subs, coffee. I know these are the expensive ones, but something's blocking it? What? Is it the... Can I not put one this close to the... No, I can put one over here. Okay, whatever, I don't know anymore. Some seats. Put it like this, and then... I feel like this is inclined still. I flattened it, though. Some garbage cans. Okay. Throw some seats over here, too. And then I'm going to start working my way this way. We can probably fit, if I go exhibit, like, longer-wise, not so much larger. I don't really know how I want to do this. Maybe we do exhibit here, exhibit here, and then the walkway can take them like that. So basically have one of the exhibits, like, they need to be on the bigger side, remember, because I need a ton of animals, so like an exhibit here kind of a thing. I think that's a bigger exhibit. It's bigger than the moose exhibit, so. Now what about animals? What do I do for animals? I have like no animals. And then we can do the walkway here. Honestly, let's just make this one more wide. That way I can just go like this. And we can throw some viewing areas. Here we go. Throw some of these here. And a donation area here. Okay. Also need to make sure that the zookeepers can actually get to them. What should I put in here? Giant sable? Oh, that is very expensive, but I don't think any of these other ones are a good option. Let's just try to get some actual good options for animals in here. And then we're just going to play it again, because now everything's set up. And it's the start of the month, so we don't have anything to worry about for lost money. Musk Ox 3 is very thirsty. Okay, that's actually good that that was brought up, because I wanted to change their stuff anyways. Let's do this here and this here. Okay. How are we doing with animals? Close. We are close to maxed out with animals. That might honestly put me at maxed. Nope. How many animals do I have? I think I said 40 in the video. 40 might be the number. And we might actually be getting close to that shortly. Jeez, we have a lot of animals. Okay. Not a lot of types, but... So what are our animals right now? The American bison, African buffalo, camel, flamingo, moose, ox, peafowl, emperor penguin. We do not have any Thompson gazelles. So guess who is putting in a Thompson gazelle exhibit? We just need stars. That's what I'm aiming for right now. If we can somehow get them very fast, then we can get this level done and move on to the actual DLC levels. Which I already have no idea what to expect from them, so... I have never made it this far in this game, as I've said multiple times before. The furthest I have ever made it in this game was literally, like, months ago. I got to, the one level where you have to get a 3-star zoo, so I was terrible, okay? Put this here, put this... I don't know why I don't have the trough for the... you know, the food, but I have the trough for the water, but okay. We're just gonna have this basically be a center. We're going to do like 2 across here and put another animal right there. And probably do another animal here, and then here, and here. And I'm hoping by then, once we use like this area, we can just put the pandas right here. And that should be good. I mean, we're at 2.5 stars, so... Okay. Waiting for this to be researched. That way I can give them a nice, large stable. And this also should limit the amount of, like, guest annoyance that the guests can become to the animals, because they're not being able to be viewed from all angles and sides. So we'll do 2 females. We're going to do 2 males just because, you know, like 5 in here might not be a good amount to put in there. Also going to do a zookeeper, and I think I'm going to just make this like a very large walkway area. Reasoning for it is I can put in a discovery kiosk and another educator. Okay, educator, right here, and discovery kiosk, right here, or do I even need one? I think I'm gonna wait on that. I've got an educator there. People are actually using the bridge, which is great news. Honestly, this would be a great place to put an ATM. Just right in front of that person's runway. Okay. Now I should definitely be... Yep, I'm maxed out for number of animals. Number of species, not even close. But we're working on it, okay? Right now, honestly, I need to look at, like, animals that I can move on from. Because I don't want to start losing animals. I wish they'd tell me how long I have for their life expectancy in this game, but they don't. Okay, so 1 and 2 are a family with 6. 3 and 4 are a family with 5. And no new females. Okay. So I might release 1 and 2, and then put in another American or African buffalo. We have wildebeest. That's not... Oh, we have lions. Okay. Let's get rid of them. Get rid of them. Probably should check out the musk ox, because I do have some of them available. Let's check on them first. Okay, so 1 is doing nothing, so we can probably just release 1 to the wild. I appreciate you, 1. I'll be sending you to the wild. I think for now that's probably the best. We just leave that as it is. Pretty sure the common peafowl is glitching. Yep. Okay. Greater flamingo, so it's 1 and 3 with 5, 2 and 4 with 6. And I don't know what's going on with them yet, so that's just 2 groups of families prepared. The camels, 2 of them are getting ready to have children, so that's great to see. Greater flamingo 6 is hatched. Greater flamingo 5 is hatched. Okay. So probably at the bottom, because that's how this game works. Yep, they're both females. Okay, so if I can get 1 male once they grow up for them, and get 1 female, I think, for the African buffalo. I think that's what we're aiming for. But I might never see those animals again, so we'll have to see what happens with that. We do have 1 release to the wild, though, which is a good start. You don't need 40 released to the wild to get that up to the top. I think you need like 10. So, I mean, I could even just start putting in animals and releasing them like that. Why are you in here? Go over here. Do your job. What's next? What can I do next? I obviously need more animals. The compost bins are doing great. That's nice to see. Better be doing great considering the fact I have like 50 animals in this zoo. That thing should literally just be constantly growing. Actually, it kinda honestly looks like it is. Okay. Let's see here. Anybody use this yet? Oh, they did. Wow, impressive. How many have used this? 3 and 7, or sorry, 7 and 3 months. Good. Okay, we need to really get to work on, like, do we release one of the, are these older yet? No, they're still, okay, once one of these get older, I'll probably release 5 into the wild. The greater flamingos, I'd really like to release one of the families if we could get another male flamingo once they get old enough. So I need to kind of get, what is that? A fox. Oh. I've seen them before, I just haven't seen them in a while. I guess I could take a look at the muskox again, because that's where I probably need to release some. Okay, so 3 and 2 with 6. 3 and 2... 4 and 2 with 5. That's right, and then 1 is already released. I need to see what I can do about possibly getting another exhibit working on, or like just going through the simple, you know, rest of the animals to see if there's something that I can find for adding to the populations once I start releasing the ones we already have. 2,000 for them, 3,000, 55, 55, 75, 75, 3,000. Okay, so Gemsbach. Let me see here. How do I want to do this? Like I said before, 2, probably 3, should just do 3. Make it simple. Tons of walkway here. Might throw some more stuff for keeping people happy there. And how much do these cost? They're not really much cheaper when you consider, but I guess in terms of like an investment. The Gemsbach exhibit is actually going to be very cheap because all I have to do is that. Now, what do you want? You want scrubland. We can do that. Okay. And Some water. We'll put the water right here. Just because I do that all the time. Some rocks. Some plants. A couple trees. Put this there. A large stable, just because, again, we're doing the, you know, the family setup. That way we can get animals to release to the wild. And there. Okay. One male, one female. They'll only give me one apiece. Oh, I can't afford another Gemsbach. Oh no. Oh geez, it's the 28th. Give me money. Somebody, quick. Never mind, there's tons of poop. There is a benefit to having tons of animals in your exhibit. The poop fills up instantly. Okay, female. We're set. Okay, great. We got another species down. There we go. Had to make sure the exhibit actually had a way to get to it. It's a little bit more money, people. There you go. Now we can throw one of these down. Gemsbach 1 can't reach the food trough. I was expecting that. So we'll put it here, and we'll put it here in the middle. That way they have plenty of walkway to go around. Let's clean them. And my zoo. Okay. Not gonna lie. In terms of like how a zoo would actually be set up, not bad. Not bad. Like, maybe some of the exhibits look stupid and stuff, but we're a 3-star zoo, so must be doing something, right? How many species do we have? Was that 10? 10. So 20 species maxes out the star for that. That's good. So 40 animals, 20 species, but then the guest happiness and the entertaining animals is having some problems. Right now, though, we need to focus on just trying to take advantage of the animal population sizes that we have. So let's check out some of the new animals we have down. Are any of them doing fine? Moose is still not grown up yet. I think I just saw that the musk oxus had grown up. It's actually funny. So if 6 and 5 could become a family, I could literally remove these other 3. That is kind of what I'm looking at right now. Either that, or if these 2 sets could have another group of kids, then I could go and remove them immediately. Wildebeest, or not the wildebeest, the African buffaloes, kind of in the same situation. Camels, I need to see what's going to happen with them. The peafowl are doing amazing. I mean, there's 7 of them. In fact, 2 and 4, 3 and 4, 1 and 4. Okay, I think I actually can move on from the first 3. Wait, hold on a minute. 2 and 4, 3 and 4, 4 and 4. Yeah, okay, so I think I can just... Oh no, I can't yet. Oh no, this one's a male. Okay. Once they grow up, I can release these other 4 into the wild, which is going to help my star total tremendously. Looks like we've already kind of got the star thing set up, because the emperor penguins haven't... 2 and 5. Hold on a minute, is one of them just not doing anything? So 1 and 3, and 2 and 4. Okay, no. So now we've got ourselves another family starting over in the muskox. Well, no. Actually, I don't think so. Is that just the first group? That's the first group, okay. They haven't gone anywhere yet. Okay. So I think we are actually doing incredibly well right now. because that's going to be maxed out. When that gets maxed out, you can never lose those star ratings. So that should get us over, I mean, what? Maybe even over 3.5 stars. Because that's this entire bar. And then once we're able to start putting in more animals again, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, the pandas are going to go here. So 6, probably 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have plenty of space. So it's going to just take some time. African Buffalo 5 has just grown from a young to adult. Musk Ox 6. Okay, so 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. I'm going to leave them in the same situation that I left the Musk Ox in. Because there's no point in really cutting their population down until they get the next set of, like, kids in and see if I can get some females, and then we can cut the population down. I'm really waiting right now for the peafowl and the... What was it? It was peafowl and... Not the penguins. Which one was it? Was it the muskox? Might have been the muskox. Camels I'm interested in. Depending on how the camels go, that might also be a huge help. Okay. And also, we have literally only gone half of a month in, and we've already made back all of our money we lost on debt. How is our donations going? Not even great. This is just a very well put together zoo in terms of making money. And I mean, there is kind of 2 zoos, so it's the first time I've ever done the bridge. Actually, let me get a picture of that, because this is a first time that I've ever put in a bridge. Let me see if I can get like a good picture of it. Yeah, look at that. First time. Maybe you should do it more often. It would let me kind of like separate the zoos. As stupid as that sounds, it feels like there's like 1 zoo here, and then there's another entrance. Now there's 2 zoos here. Okay. Bison has given birth. What other messages did I get? African buffalo. Okay, so we're going to very soon be, guests can't find donation boxes. I have to imagine I know where that is the problem, and it is right here. Keeper McDonald can't reach the poop. Where's the poop? Should be able to reach it. Let me go pick it up for you. Maybe it's just a pathing mistake. I mean, everybody else is having no problems walking over the bridge, so... African Buffalo 6 has grown from young to adult. I'm actually really happy that this is enough space for them, because there's 6 of them in there, and honestly, I might take a bet on... Okay, I might take a bet on the African Buffalo 3, possibly. Not sure yet. I want to see what's going on with... I think the camel gave birth. Where is the camel? Camel, okay. Camel number 4 was a girl. 1 and 2 is her parents. Okay. So camel number 5 is going to be an interesting check. Let me see here. How about the peafowl? Have they... No, they're still not grown up yet. Very small peafowls, but there are a lot of peafowls in here. The muskoxes I'm still waiting on. Might not be able to get to a 3.5 star rating in this video unless I take a chance. Let me see. Give me a moment. I want to see if I can get one of these animals that I've already got. Let's keep the okapi for now. Could technically use musk oxes. Let me see here. So the musk oxes. Okay. I don't even see number 1 anymore. Sorry, I released one. So 4, 5, and 6 are grown up. So I could release 2 now and put in, I guess, another female. Or another male. Yeah, let's release 2 now. So release animal to wild. And we'll put in another male musk ox. But I do want to keep an eye on their population, because that could destabilize it. It shouldn't, but you never know. And then peafowls, if I could get another peafowl group, that would be great. Lions are just too expensive in this game. Well, I mean... Okay, Thompson gazelles could be huge, that I got that as available. African buffalo 1, I might honestly just release a couple of them to the wild. Same thing as the peafowl. I could probably release the male, the father peafowl, because the other ones are starting to... probably should wait. I don't know how to handle these, because I've never done population sizes at this amount, where I am actually focusing on trying to keep the population size continuous. I don't want to lose the ability to increase, like, the animal amount or the... I guess that's really the key thing. I don't want to start losing animals, and I'm not confident in how many months these things live. I mean, the zebras were passing on me in like 4 months, and they're like $3,000 per, so it will ruin the population if I'm not careful. Let me see here. Okay. I'm going to release... Once the peafowls grow up, I'm going to release all 4 of them from the first generation. And unless, like, a couple of them get ready to have another kid, then I'll keep them. Emperor penguins haven't finished yet. Musk oxes, once they give birth, I'll probably release the other 2 that are the older ones. Muskox 4 can't reach the food. Okay, let's just take this and put it here. Okay. Kind of just waiting to see if I can get one more positive message up here so that I can do one more thing just to get that 3.5 star rating, because the next video I'd like to actually get close to a 5-star rating. Nothing in there yet? Okay. I mean, we've made like $8,000 this month, so I'm not complaining too much. Again, not even with a crazy amount of people in the zoo. I only have 80 people in the zoo. Making some good money overall, though. Come on. We need one of you to, like, grow up so I can release some of you to the wild. Okay, Gemsbach 2, thank you. They're gonna take forever, though, to get to the part where I can actually release some of them to the wild. Have 5, 6... Okay, 3 is still... 4 is... Okay, so nothing else going on there. Of course, I did just put those animals in. Okay, the emperor penguins have hatched. Okay, they unfortunately will not be able to continue the species. So I'm going to need more work overall there. We do have 48 animals in the zoo, so that's something. How many zookeepers do we have anyways? 4. I think we should be fine. Okay, new month. Lost like $3,000. Probably do this for a couple more minutes just to see if we can get... Why are they inside of the exhibit? This game is so glitchy. Okay, common peafowl has just grown from young to adult. Okay, so we should have... Peafowl should be ready to start the next step. Peafowl 5. Yep, they're an adult now. Okay, peafowl 6 and 7. Were they not born at the same time, basically? Where's the tracker? Does it delete them over time? No. It does. Oh, jeez. That doesn't help at all. Now I need to wait for the other 2 to grow up. Because again, once they grow up, we're starting the next generation. So we're selling, or not selling, we are releasing 4 of them to the wild, and then we are starting the next step. Honestly, I might just do that now. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 are getting released to the wild. 5, 6, and 7 are continuing the species. Okay, so release 4 to the wild, release 1, 2... I released 5, didn't I? Yep, of course I did. That's what happens when the, thing randomly keeps moving by itself. Okay, and we'll release 3 to the wild. And now if I have a chance to get the peafowls again, I need to probably put more of them in there. Did get 3.5-star rating though, so I'll take it, I guess. It's annoying, not much I can do about it. That should still work though. Once they grow up, we should be fine, because they should be able to continue the population on their own. It's just really annoying that that went like that. Okay, Muskox 4 has given birth. Okay, so we have a ton of oxes in here. Muskox 4 would have given birth to 7? No, 8. There's an 8 on here? There is an 8 on here. It's a male. Okay. So once it grows up, we need to get another female in there. And is 7, 5, 7, and 6 are a mate. So 5, mother and a sibling. Okay. I think we're going to let 5 go because they're getting into fights. So let's just release 5. Probably getting a bit too crowded in there. Okay. We're still over the 40 animal threshold and should be close to a 4-star zoo. If you guys, and thankfully the common peafowls are growing up. Okay. If you guys are enjoying Zoo Tycoon 2, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. Honestly, we should be at a 4-star zoo pretty quickly in the next video because, I mean, this should be maxed out shortly and then we just need to work on the number of actual species in the zoo. If you guys are enjoying, let me know in the comments another game you'd like to see on the channel once we're done with this one. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.